because they're not in your circumstance, you're not in their circumstance. You know, because I just think that comparing yourself to others, when you put it into perspective, it's always going to be a losing battle. Like, you know, like, what was I doing at 20? I don't know, just... what was I doing at 20? I don't know, trying to enlist in the military, make like $28,000 a year. What was Mark Zuckerberg doing at 20 years old? Like, founding like $1 billion company. Like, dude, like, you can't compare yourself to others. But also, I feel like people never do that in the positive way. Just because if you're comparing yourself to others, like, you don't recognize, or you don't do the, like, the other way around. Because, like, you know, like, I think that I am decently fit. You know, I need to improve a lot, and I am going to improve a lot. But I think I'm decently fit. And I don't ever think the fact that somebody will look at me and say, like, oh, I want that guy's physique. Like, that guy's, you know, like the way he's built, his stature. Like, you always compare yourself to somebody else in, like, a negative way. At least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. So, But, no, I think I might be on philosophy TikTok. No, but it's gonna be a good day today. Question is, why? Well, the thing is, you know, I'm gonna have a good day because I choose to. I think it would be very easy to say, like, oh, like, I work at a minimum wage job, which I just don't feel like I'm moving anywhere in life. It would be easy to say something like that. But you could also say, hey, I'm working at a job where I get to meet great people. I get to talk to some really cool people. And people are fascinating. You know, it's about perspective. Yeah, I don't know. I don't always try to get... I don't think I'm a very philosophical person. Philosophy, I don't think I am. Like, I don't talk this way with like when I'm hanging out with somebody else. But I don't know, I'm by myself, I find that I really get that way. You know, I think it's good to be self-introspective. Think about your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions while you feel them and whatnot. Then leads you to a better understanding of yourself, which can lead to a better life. You know, you only get one. It is incredibly short, which is also why I'm doing these videos. Because I shot one last night, and I still haven't uploaded it, just because I haven't, like, I need to fiddle around with the settings, because this is my first GoPro. I'm using the GoPro Hero 9. I'm fiddling around with the settings, and it records in like 10 to 13 minute increments. And also, like, I can't just plug it into my computer and then, like, I can't like plug it into my computer and have it like import the videos so I can just upload it to YouTube. Like, I can't do that. I need to like download it to my phone, so then I could like save it to camera roll and then upload it from there. But the thing is, my phone's pretty old. I have the iPhone 8 Plus, which is wild to say that's old, but I currently have the iPhone 8 Plus, and it has 64 gigabytes, which is a lot, but you know, a 13-minute video is like, it's 4,000 megabytes, which is about a gigabyte, or about 4 gigabytes, I want to say. That's like more of a guess, but the videos take a lot of space, so I'm like deleting stuff to try to fit a video in. And ideally, I want to do like like just a full 40-minute video, so I just have to upload that versus like splitting it into parts. So I need to clear out probably like 12 gigabytes just to get the video on my phone and upload it and then delete the video and then do it over and over again. So yeah, I was trying to upload it, but there's like a lot of different steps on it. I don't know. I like the video quality though. It's better than my phone. I got an 8 plus. 8 plus video. Now, so I was looking on TikTok. This is gonna be a lot of what I talk about. Is I was looking on TikTok, I saw this video. It was a video of like a grave, but then it had like a URL, not a URL, but had like a QR code on it. And the reason I say that is because it was like the coolest thing ever. Like the QR code had like a thing you could scan with your phone. So you scan it, takes you like videos of like the person dancing with their wife. It was so cool. Like it was I never thought about it, but it's really cool to be able to experience that. Like, genius idea. Really, really cool. Oh, but it still feels a little early for, like, it's like 7 o'clock right now, 7:05 p.m. Still feels really early, actually. I don't think you guys can see it, but like, you know, sky's still blue. It's not like dark out, which is kind of weird. It's always like I feel weird. It's like it's nighttime, but it's not nighttime. I don't know. But yesterday I had an actual situation at the parking lot. And, you know, like, I'm not, so it was like, when people say like, oh, like, this crazy thing happened to me, like, this is the first time where I can say like, oh, this crazy thing happened to me. Not crazy, but just kind of like, for a normal day parking, like, this is pretty wild. So, I was out call it Toy Story Transportation Concierge, something like that. I don't know. But where I was at that the first loading zone, which is under the green tent at Disney, and I was just, you know, doing my regular thing, just watching people go by. You know, it's not really work. I'm just kind of standing there. And when I'm at night shift, I'm not really like I don't know, my professional hat on, like, my professional list is like at a 0, just because, like, you know, I'm not talking to anybody. They're just doing their thing. I'm doing my thing. I'm there to, like, tell them where the restroom's at, like where Woody is, where Bullseye is, and if they have a hotel, tell them like where the street is, where Cattell, where Harbor is. That's pretty much it. I feel like this car's gonna want to pass me right now. But that's pretty much it. So I don't really like have like a professional face on, because it's just like, you know, I'm just there by myself or with like the homie, which, you know, if you're doing the night shift, it doesn't really matter. Also, we're parking, so like, it's like if we're inside the parks, it would matter more about how professional we are. But since we're not inside the parks, it doesn't particularly matter. Having said that, so I was chilling pretty much, you know, not really, just like in my own world pretty much. It was really cold that night, and this lady came up to me, and she was like, hey, like, I got my car stolen, and my car got broken into. Now keep in mind, this is Disneyland, so like, who here is breaking into cars at Disneyland? So she told me this, and like, she was a little bit hysterical, Not too much. It's a little bit, because she said that whoever broke in stole their wallet. So I went ahead, I got security, I called them. You know, I went to the car, asked the lady a few questions that security needed. And I'll tell you, the weird thing is that they said the car got broken into, but the windows were completely fine. They didn't take anything else but the wallet. So I yeah, I call security and they handle it. But like in the back of my mind, I'm like, what if you just lost your wallet? Like realistically, what if you just lost your wallet and they said it was broken into? I don't know. But that was pretty wild. At first I was like, wait, what? There's like somebody dangerous, like just like right here. You know, like who's gonna come to Disney and be like that? But I'm doing good on time. But who's gonna be dangerous and do something like that at Disney? So I called them. You know, they do their report and whatnot. Don't figure out whatever happened, but that was pretty wild. Honestly, I think they forgot their wallet or they lost it, because I didn't see any signs of a break-in, honestly. Just my opinion. You know, as somebody who's never broken into a car and doesn't know how that works. I imagine like you're supposed to break the glass to get inside, and there's no glass broken. So